Hi everyone, this is Susan Thomas and I am an Emerald coach with Beachbody, and today I just wanted to go over a little bit on how to get through those hard and difficult times that always inevitably come, that routinely come for you. Maybe there's a certain time of year or certain instances where you always find yourself feeling crappy for whatever reason, and no matter how you try it, it always hits you. An example of this in my life is my birthday. My birthday is December 31st. And while as a kid, that was awesome because I was under the belief that that party on December 31st, where all my family got together, banged pots and pans and all that, I had the impression that that was my birthday party. But then, you know what? You get a little older and that naivety wears off and you begin to see the real world. And I realized that was not a birthday party. That was a New Year's Eve party with birthday cake thrown in. And while I know my birthday is important to my family, I know that they love me and they want to celebrate it with me, the truth of the matter is, it's kind of hard for me not to feel like a second-rate person when I'm sharing such a big holiday that's inevitable. Because even those who love me and love to celebrate my birthday and wish me a happy birthday, well, would have to admit to themselves that even if it wasn't my birthday on December 31st, those parties still would have happened. It would have happened whether it was my birthday or not, because the bigger celebration there was celebrating the new year, the new possibilities that everybody had in mind, the fresh start that each new year brings. And so when you get older and you realize that sometimes it's just kind of hard to share your birthday with a holiday, because you feel crappy. And so every year, starting December 1st, my depression hits me hard. It hits me really hard. And for a long time, I denied those feelings, and it made it worse. Because while up here, up in my head, I knew my family loved me. They wanted to celebrate my birthday and all of that. But in here, I felt like a second-rate person because I knew that it'd be selfish of me to tell them not to celebrate the new year. And when we celebrate the new year and my birthday, I can't help but feel like I'm just being squeezed in, like there's not real time for me, and they're just pulling out the birthday cake and presents because it's my birthday and want to make me feel good. Let's get that over with so we can get to the real celebration. This is how I feel. I can't help that. And for years, I ran away from what I was feeling in here and tried to concentrate what I was feeling in here to make everybody else happy, to let them say happy birthday because I knew they wanted to. But in here, it was making me feel like this horrible, terrible person. And it came to the point where I began working on myself with Beachbody and trying to feel good about myself. And I finally owned up to those feelings this last December. This last December, I was honest about them, and I posted a video on my Facebook page, on my personal page, to my family and friends, simply asking them not to wish me a happy birthday because it didn't make me feel good. It doesn't, and I realize they don't feel the same way, but to me, I don't feel good when they wish me a happy birthday. It makes me feel like second rate. And I know that's weird, but that's just how I always felt about it. And I was tired of running away from those feelings, and so I embraced those feelings and decided to work through them for a change. And that's my son and daughter playing over there. And because I did that for the first time in over 10 years, I was actually able to somewhat enjoy my December 31st. The first time in years. I was able to finally, because I was able to be honest about my feelings with everybody and put my birthday on the side and say, it's not that important, I don't want to celebrate it. The only people allowed to wish me a happy birthday and celebrate my birthday are my kids and my husband, and maybe even my mom and dad later if they want to take me out to dinner. Those are the only people I let celebrate my birthday. And you know what? Because I did that, because I was honest and I acknowledged those feelings and accepted them, I was able to work through them faster. So that when December 31st came around and my husband dragged me kicking and screaming to the church, practically, to celebrate the new year, after I got over myself, which, because I faked a headache for a little bit because I didn't want to be there, but after I got over myself and I went in to join the party, I got to enjoy watching my infant daughter was very young at the time, struggle to stay awake and socialize with everybody and try and play on the church Meinhardt Hall floor and pass out from all the excitement. I got to witness my son for the first time really enjoying New Year's Eve and planning the worship service with the other kids that they always bring us into, and having a lot of fun and being included in everything and all the games. And I just got to witness all that joy my kids were experiencing, and it helped me to enjoy the holiday for the first time in over 10 years. And so if you have times in your life where you inevitably feel crappy, you know it's going to happen no matter how hard you try. Instead of running away from your feelings, I encourage you to embrace them and work through them, because it makes a huge difference. When you face up to how you're feeling and quit running away from it, you find yourself being able to let go a whole lot faster. And I encourage you to do that today. Feel free to comment about your thoughts below. I would love to hear what you think.